Homo sapiens are bipedal mammals with opposable thumbs and a large brain-to-body ratio, with particular enlargement of the neocortex. Humans have a flatter facial profile, notably small canines, and a centrally positioned foramen magnum. Humans absorb oxygen and emit carbon dioxide, along with small amounts of methane. In response to cold or danger, humans exhibit a defensive reaction known as the pilomotor reflex. Our study community was located in an urban environment, roughly 633.6 million square feet in area, consisting mostly of a synthetically manufactured concrete substrate. To collect data on the human, we used observational focal follows. Each day, a focal individual was randomly selected from the community for systematic study. Indirect behavioral data was also collected using camera traps. Data was inputted into relevant statistical models to quantify humanity. We highlight here the individual H.2218 as a case study to demonstrate Homo sapiens' diverse yet predictable behavioral repertoire. Humans were originally classified as semi-social animals, but we know now they prefer to spend the majority of their time alone, watching other humans do things on various sized screens, sometimes on multiple screens at once. Based on repetitive behaviors, we theorize that humans have a short working memory, often repeating the same task multiple times with no discernible goals. Most Homo sapiens nest in enclosed, sheltered areas. Unlike other great apes, Homo sapien individuals almost always return to the same nesting site to rest. Though we note a few exceptions to this rule. Based on our data, we cannot conclusively ascertain whether the human is capable of empathy, as many of their prosocial behaviors can also be classified as self-serving acts. As ethics boards currently prohibit captive experiments on humans, the presence of empathy in this species has proven difficult to conclusively ascertain. Regarding diet, the human relies on foraging hotspots located throughout the study area. Individual diets appear to vary significantly, ranging from mostly carnivorous to completely herbivorous. Humans typically eat alone, and for reasons still unknown, they tend to discard a substantial amount of foraged material. While appearing to prefer concrete surfaces, we occasionally observed the human bipedally ambulating to riverine or forested habitats. Though these visits appeared to lack intention and were therefore classified as purely opportunistic. To visualize our findings, we've broken down the human activity budget by most commonly coded behaviors. By percentage, humans spend most of their time working, sleeping, and browsing the internet. We learned a lot about H.2218's habits, but we knew little about his motivation. Why did H.2218 do the things he did? What guided his behaviors? To do this, we employed the use of SoulSync trademark, the new neural cycle resonance interface. SoulSync taps into the deeper layers of a human's emotional and psychological landscape, synchronizing with the subject's neural patterns to extract the subconscious forces driving their desires, fears, needs, and motivations. These are translated and processed into data. Despite our efforts, data from this device was inconclusive, yielding no significant results or accurate model performance. With all other methods deemed unfit, we thought it may be easier to just ask them, "Why do you do the things you do?"
I don't know. I guess because I'm human.
What does it mean to be a human?
That's kind of hard to say.
To be human is...
That's hard to say.
While humans often engage in mundane activities, they are driven by an innate curiosity and deep emotional connections to the world around them and to one another. These forces appear to elude even their own understanding. To be human, or to be any being for that matter, cannot be quantified.